Welcome back, guys. Studio 115 here. After, I don't know, would you say you liked our last recording? You can say no. Am I too close? We got new mics. There's a lot happening right now in these questions. And immediately with the Twizzlers. We just had lobster tail, and you said,
Yeah.
I'm not even going to touch the Twizzlers.
I did say that. I had half of one, so I can touch them.
Shut up, bitch!
Did you see the size of that lobster tail?
Mm-hmm.
Your half of one is like... Somebody's trigger happy, by the way.
I preloaded this with a whole bunch of things.
It only took them like 15 episodes to figure this out. I kid.
Yeah, okay, you better. Or kiss those lips. You still wouldn't?
No.
Off the record?
On and off the record, no. But, shout out to Brian. He purchased new mics, as you guys can see.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Every day when I don't have your kiss.
That one's a stretch, man. I don't know. It's a little too long.
Oh, it will call stretching.
Oh, geez.
I wasn't ready with that one. Sorry. Sorry.
Hello?
I do like that one. I gotta figure out where to fit that one in, though. All right.
All right.
So, do you guys want to partake in the very first Studio 115 genre brackets?
I don't know what that is, but okay.
A bracket?
I mean, like, yeah, what?
I mean, it's going to be self-explanatory. Jackie and I came up with this morning because I was bouncing ideas off, not this. This was the back of this. It's plain. Anyway. Yes. Good. Hold on. I don't want to abuse it so early on.
He did ask, right? So
Got your answer. Albeit delayed, but.
Jackie, overwrite his no with yes. So, Jackie and I came up with this idea.
Oh, fuck. I already see one that I'm going to have trouble.
I tried to keep it. The only one that I went more in depth on was the heavy metal, where rock would be, only because I feel those four up against each other
What now?
would be
What
rather.
are we supposed to do? Like pick our favorite or something?
So it's gonna be, like these are personal brackets.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're gonna explain why you think one is over the other.
Gotcha.
Fill it in,
Okay.
and then as you progress, so once we clear out one corner, right, the rap corner, heavy metal corner, pop corner, and R&B,
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain it with the rap. So first up, Eminem versus Kanye. Who do you think takes the cake? Tupac, DMX. Who do you think wins? Then those two winners versus each other.
Mm-hmm.
Who comes out, winning on that?
Gotcha.
And then from those, the top two,
Mm-hmm.
the rap winner and heavy metal winner,
Mm-hmm.
then compete against each other. And who do you think wins out of that
Okay.
to win the overall,
Okay.
bracket?
And this
Now,
is meaning like more
this is-
influential in their genre?
Like yeah.
This is
what's-
just
what's the
personal
cri-
preference
Oh,
of,
okay.
Who do you...
Motherfucker.
Oh, relax.
Yes. Don't get mad at me.
Thank you.
Just, personal preference, opinion.
I just meant to put it over there, but you don't have to do that. I know, but never mind.
Quickly sit down before he gets mad.
All right. So
How do we start this off?
Easily, you pick one.
Like, do we go in order or?
We can start with the rap corner first and then move our way counterclockwise. Oh wait. Do you want? Let's start off with pop since it's evident that you're gonna be. I want to save the best for last.
What if you can't pick?
You have to.
Oh shit!
There is no tie. It's a bracket.
Fuck.
Shut up, bitch!
Yeah, he's crying over DMX and Tupac. I know that for a fact because he loves DMX.
I thought it was Kanye. The old Kanye though.
The old Kanye was fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I miss him.
I want him. No.
So, in the pop corner,
Uh-huh.
who you guys feeling? Who do you think comes out? Well, sorry. Which two competitors pop out more at you that
Now,
you want
this
to
is
explain?
Individual preference.
Individual preference. So our brackets may not,
Okay, we're not
Compare
basing
evenly.
this on
but
sales and
no.
Okay,
No.
Gotcha.
But
gotcha.
Feel free to elaborate your choices. Explain.
Yeah. I don't know. That is a tough one. It's a tough one because I don't care for either one of them.
Okay, cool.
But they both have obviously talent, you know. It's like Lady Gaga can sing.
Mhm.
Beyonce obviously can sing, although this stupid country shit is just.
Yeah, that one threw me
It's
off.
just like, come on, stop, just stop.
I don't know why people are saying that that's a country song. Why?
Because it's
Because of the beat?
everything.
Like she's still singing, normal, like
It's-
R&B.
It's stupid.
It's not country. Sorry. Just because you put a beat of something that's supposed to sound like a genre doesn't make it
Yeah.
that. Sorry, girl. You get an L for that. You know what you get? You know what Beyonce you get? Brian, go ahead and hit her with that closed fist.
Fuck, man.
All right, I got Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
I got Lady Gaga.
Me too.
Only because I like.
I can tolerate more songs of hers.
Oh,
opposed
okay.
to-
I was gonna say I just like
What?
a lot of her hits more, and even like in depth into. Oh, you said I can tolerate her more. Like it's like a
Well, I
fucking.
don't fucking listen to Lady Gaga or Beyonce.
How can you? Yo, but that song that they were on together, Telephone.
Telephone.
Yo, that shit was fucking
I
good.
didn't even know that.
Okay, eat doo doo.
My telephone. My.
Oh. So all three for Gaga.
I think they're both
You want to write it in? Just to
huge artists.
Give me one.
And definitely both of them.
Now, can I ask you guys a question?
No.
To cut you off.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Do you prefer? Sorry, I was gonna word that wrong. Were you guys a fan of Beyonce, or as Steve would say, tolerate her more in her solo career or with Destiny's Child?
I'm just gonna say me personally. Personally, I liked her better in Destiny's Child. And obviously, who wouldn't? I would. I'll admit it. I would. You know, her ego and everything. And yes, well deserving because she does have a great team and songwriters and she has a great voice. And she obviously got big headed, but in a positive way. I'm not trying to say that in a negative way. But I don't know. I like her better in Destiny's Child, you know? That song where they did, my body's too bootylicious for you, but yeah.
Careful, you keep singing that correctly like that. We're gonna get copyrighted.
Well, if I keep singing it past, I think it's 30 seconds or something.
No, I think it's any. If it's exactly,
What?
even like.
You can sing shit.
It's some weird thing. Like, I heard it can't pass a certain amount of seconds.
If you play the actual song.
Yeah.
Not
I heard something
singing
about
it.
singing.
No,
it,
no,
but
no. I
you
think
can-
that's a
you
myth.
could do that.
You
Can't copyright fucking you saying lyrics. That's bullshit.
I have to do
that,
research.
that was the
Yeah,
but I heard
joke.
some.
Do your research.
That was that was a joke. He sang it like shit. So it's
I
like,
understand, but he actually thinks if you sing it more than 30 seconds, you get
I
copyright.
thought I saw something like that.
You thought wrong.
damn, Steve coming out the bat with the fucking.
Mind you,
feline
since
claws.
we started, he's just been. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's a 180. Before he was like, "Hey guys, you guys want some coffee? You know,
I didn't
hugs.
ask you.
Let's do a little, you know, calisthenics before we start. That's where the blood flows. You know, I want everyone on top of their game.
Now, if Sia was, let's say, a choice.
Well, I think you're gonna have different choices, right?
Oh yeah, we're gonna continue this.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm not
stop
sure
jumping the
weekly,
gun.
but if anyone else wants to come up with brackets on their own
Sure.
and like push forward, like yo, I got it. And feel free to like, you know, it doesn't have to be rap, metal, pop, and R&B. You can even do movies, video games.
I'm put. You like D Dot or Didi Osama?
The fuck is that?
Shut up, bitch!
Corny ass drill music.
Okay.
I will not have that on my list. Just a joke.
Nobody cares.
Next two major icons going up against each other. Britney versus Mariah.
Okay.
Yeah.
One is crazier than the other.
Yeah. You have to say
But which
Mariah.
one? Because, like,
Mariah is crazier than the other one.
yeah. Did you
Remember
really
what
know?
Derek Jeter said? Whoa.
Yeah, and he's someone's daddy.
But I don't know if you could take everything Derek Jeter says, you know? So
Yeah.
the weakest Yankee ever. Oh.
Shortstop my ass.
Wait, what?
This is him the whole time. As you're talking, Gallo.
Both influential again. Both in their prime were great. I just think, okay, I'm going to base this off just me personally. Britney Spears versus Mariah Carey. I'm just basing it off on voice. I'm going to do this. Just me personally, just the voice. So I got Mariah Carey.
Well, you can base this on something else other than what they are.
Apparently.
It's just, I like certain songs from both parties. You know, like Britney Spears. Sometimes, Toxic, Stronger. If You Seek Amy, I like those.
Wait, what?
The song is called If You Seek Amy, but if you say in the music, it's all the boys and all the girls want it. If you seek Amy, F-U-C-K me. It was a play with words.
Clever.
But then you got Mariah Carey with Fantasy, one of my favorite songs ever. We Belong Together, not We Belong Together. Always Be My Baby.
Yeah, Mariah is.
I got Mariah just
Better.
on talent. Yeah, we'll say that. Me personally,
I'm sorry, I got Britney.
Britney.
Mariah does have my second favorite Christmas song.
it's the biggest Christmas song
Ever.
every year.
Second only to Last Christmas.
Yes. All right. Okay. I agree.
And that wasn't a facetious.
True, I give you that. But numbers wise, I think.
Yeah,
hers
number
is-
wise, I
yeah,
think it blows that out of the water. Only because it's like more iconic. It's always played in Macy's. Like it's on loop.
every year, yeah. But that's why I said me personally. I'm just going on talent.
Yeah, well,
Not that Britney's not talented, but I'm just saying voice. Yeah, that peak that Mariah could get to. Oh,
in her heyday.
That harmonic, I think she hits.
where she could like break glass. Oh, talent.
Definitely. I concur. I agree.
No, I know. But did you want to explain maybe a little bit?
He explained a hell of a lot.
Okay, so you're just writing. Okay, I got you.
Whoa. No.
You writing me?
What?
You writing me?
Just saying that.
Finally.
Huh? What? Yeah, no, I'm gonna go with Brittany. I think growing up, what's it called? Like waking up on like the weekends, or even like staying home from school. When it was like my mom cleaning up, we always had like this like weird like oddly top of the line like stereo system connected to two speakers. Like it should have been like a surround sound, but it's like only two speakers that weren't part of the same unit. It was weird. But she would always put like the radio on, and it was Britney Spears was like every other song or something like that. And it brings me back to that moment, like that childhood moment where I didn't have bills to pay, taxes, just raping. Anyway. Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Brittany on that one. It's Brittany, bitch. All right, which corner you want to... Oh, no. Yeah, we can do... Touch all of them and then refine it later. So which corner you want to hit next?
I guess let's just cross, like X.
I thought we were going to go in like...
Oh, you wanna?
We're going to go counterclockwise or clockwise, whichever one you want to do.
Yeah, let's do heavy metal because you guys are more, well versed in that.
That's actually a tough one, man.
Because I like alternative rock, and I have listened to heavy metal. I just don't know the names. So like sometimes Steve plays it, I'm like, oh, I know that. Except for that one big time where he attacked me, where I confused the song with another song, and he really attacked me and was like,
You did come off rather...
No. You guys interpreted it wrong.
But sometimes I
was
do hear something, I'm like, oh, I
generally
know that song.
intrigued where he heard it from. Then you guys
But your
took it
tone
like,
was like you were
took it
gonna
like
come
I
down
was,
my
like,
throat,
gatekeeping or some
like
shit,
very
which I can
hard.
care-
You were
give a
coming
shit
down my
less.
throat very hard,
Wait, what?
and like really like.
I'm gonna go with Pantera on this one.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Was that like just a quick decision, or is it like
I just
ripping the
weighed-
Band-Aid?
I weighed the amount of songs or albums that I like opposed to. I mean, Metallica is obviously.
Their first 4 albums were like...
I'm not so much a Kill 'Em All fan, even though I did listen to them back in the day. But it was Master, some of Ride the Lightning, Justice, my favorite. The Black Album. Took me years to appreciate the Load album, some songs.
Yeah.
But thereafter, I can give a shit less for.
Yeah.
But Pantera, for the most part, aside from their last album, I liked the Cowboys, Vulgar, Far Beyond Driven. Entirely. So, yeah, I'd go Pantera on that one.
No, I'd have to agree on that one. That one actually was... Well said.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm not that well versed. I know both. I have heard of both, and I'm pretty sure I've heard both bands' songs. But I know more Metallica, so that's the only reason I'm going Metallica.
Next one. I already filled out ahead of time.
Yeah.
For me, it's Ozzy.
Yeah. I'm not a humongous Ozzy fan, but I really don't like Iron Maiden. So
Oh. Okay.
I just never got into them hardcore. So, yeah.
I mean, I love Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
Much respect to them.
Oh, yeah.
For gaining a fan base with no radio time.
Dude, the guy fucking flies planes. His own plane.
He's fucking amazing. The whole band's amazing. I'm not gonna just single it out to just the singer, because
Of course.
like, kudos to them. They all came together and fucking made magic happen.
They're legendary.
But I'm a huge Randy Rhoads fan. Ozzy's first guitarist.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what does that got to do with Iron Maiden? I gotcha.
Just works magic.
You don't like Zach?
I appreciate Zach. Even Jake Lee.
I don't know.
I think it's the one after when Randy passed away. Well, died in the plane crash. I think it's Jake E. Lee or Jake Lee. I don't remember.
I don't know.
He was on the Ultimate Sin album.
I don't know his catalog that well. I mean, I just know him from his songs, his top songs.
Okay.
But yeah.
I'd say Ozzy has. Whether you believe him as a great vocalist or not, I think his eye for unique musicians and allowing them to flourish and shine is it puts him on a tier all his own. So the next one, when we come back to this and do Ozzy versus Pantera, I'm gonna fucking shit myself.
So I'm gonna put X on the one with Pantera Metallica because you guys are 2-1.
What? No, this is just your personal.
No, but when you said when we come
Preference.
back, Ozzy versus Pantera.
No, like individually.
Oh, okay,
Like me
gotcha.
when I circle back.
With this category, I guess we're all aboard. Get it? Because I chose Ozzy too. Get it?
Next corner.
I know both. Not very well, but I know both. I have heard both, but it was just Ozzy was more influential to me, and that's why I chose him.
Cool.
Do you want to tackle rap? Since it's gonna be the, or do you want to just want to like cross the street a little bit and go to R&B?
R&B.
Okay. You know, actually, the one thing that I did try to keep in mind was to pin DMX against Tupac, just to throw a little difficulty for you. All right. Just a prerequisite. This one, it's old school versus new school. If you can see, Bill Withers, Barry White, being old school, and then Usher, Neo.
Oh yeah.
Being this a relative generation.
Who's Bill Withers?
Jackie actually said, just in case you needed an pick me up, you can play Ain't No Sunshine.
Oh,
that one.
That's him. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good song.
Yeah.
Ain't no sunshine.
Careful, copyright. You're singing way too well.
I'm gonna go with Barry White on that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm actually against you on that one. I'm going Bill Withers.
I mean, I'm sure he's done more songs.
Yes,
Bill-
he has a
obviously. But songs that I can remember besides that one song you just mentioned. Barry White has fucking multiple, hits per se. So that's why I remember his more. And that voice. I mean, come on. Fucking Barry White.
Hey, woman.
Okay. That sounded.
Yeah, woman. His was more deeper. Yeah, woman. Hey, baby girl. I don't know.
I'm gonna come.
I'm with Steve. I'm gonna choose Barry White just because he was more influential. My mom loved him, so every weekend I would be growing up hearing him. But that song that you brought up by Bill Withers, did not know it was him. I'm just gonna go with Barry.
I'm going Bill Withers. Here's the personal. I don't know. My ears just gravitate towards listening to Bill Withers than I do Barry White.
Okay. Still not deep enough.
No.
Jesus.
Can
That dude has.
I do appreciate that
Yeah.
Barry White. Like he is unique in his own. I'm not saying
It's hard to get deep like him. Like his shit was deep.
I didn't want to keep playing that other song.
Usher.
Oh
Damn,
shit!
I didn't even
Okay.
think about it.
Neo.
You know what's crazy? How many songs Neo has written for people?
I don't know.
He's a good songwriter. He has made a lot of hits for people.
I think
Not a lot of people know that.
He is. He's better at expressing that sensual nature.
I'm not super familiar with this stuff.
Okay.
I know Neo has written like hits for other people, but I'm basing this off just both of them as singers, and personally, who I think has had more hits and bigger hits. So I'm gonna go with Usher
You sure?
and longevity, but I'm not.
It's not because he was this halftime entertainment
No, I didn't even.
when the Chiefs won
I didn't even see that
the
part.
Super Bowl.
I don't think it was all that.
So how you go for someone that you didn't even watch? You were already watching the Super Bowl, and you were like, "Oh, you know what? Turn that
You
over."
got it, you got it bad.
Don't
When you're lonesome, things don't.
try to seduce me like that.
You remind me of a boy that I once blew.
What the fuck?
Whoa!
Wow.
Get Chris Hansen in here.
Yeah. Have a seat.
Wait. Whoa.
You're the one that sang
You
it.
just said it.
I meant gender-wise. What the fuck?
You could have said a man.
Yeah, but the song
Guy.
is "You Remind Me of a Girl That I Once Knew." Opposite of girl is boy, but I ain't mean like
Yeah.
illegally. What the fuck?
You're the one that sang it and held eye contact.
So why are you here?
Put a towel on. Pass me the pen. Pass me the
Oh,
pen.
my bad. Who did you choose?
These nuts.
Neo.
Yeah, sorry.
Miss Independent.
All right. Your favorite corner right now?
Can we do the top one first?
Sure. This one's gonna hurt me because I'm have to choose Eminem. Not saying I have to. Like, there's a gun to my head, but I like more of his songs. And Kanye, you kind of ruined me choosing for you in the later half of your career here.
Why, may I ask?
He hasn't been putting out good bangers.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else.
No, I
Okay.
try to keep like
Yeah.
their personal life and
Right.
being a musician
And
Yeah.
politics.
separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like how he just keeps on saying he's a fucking genius. I don't care. You have all the money in the fucking world, but it's like a genius. It's like you wrote some good bangers. That was it. You're not a fucking genius. I'm sorry.
Or recently he said he created the last 10 years of the way hip hop is.
Yeah,
Something like that.
That I can actually probably agree with because it sucks. So I'd probably say Eminem.
I really like Kanye, but like you said,
It's hard to-
the first half of Kanye
Oh yeah.
was just amazing. I mean, the hits and but I guess I gotta go the whole picture, and so the whole picture, Eminem is still killing it. You know, him and Benzino are going back and forth now. You know, just because Benzino wants to be back in the spotlight, but it's entertaining. But anyways, I don't want to not choose Kanye, but just longevity and all around, I gotta give it to Eminem. Even though you hear him and you get tired of hearing his voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After a while, like, okay, I'm done.
Cadence, everything about it's just like, all right.
But I'm gonna go Eminem.
I will say, I know I ain't shit. I don't really know rap that well, that genre, that community. However, if Kanye, you just take maybe a year or two off, just find meditation, collect yourself a little bit, and just revisit the first half of your career, and maybe do another deep dive into those. I think it will revive his career and bring him back into.
Try to do what Aaron Rodgers does. Go into a cave, don't come out for a while. Enjoy that ayahuasca.
Tear your Achilles tendon in the first 4 minutes of playtime when you trade to a new team, and then you're on vacation the rest. Pretend like you get angry at plays not going your way or something like that. Yeah. No shade to Aaron Rodgers. I was just pulling a leg.
Pulling a leg.
Pulling an Achilles tendon. All right. Decision time.
And you said you have to choose, right?
You have to choose DMX or Tupac. And I want Gallo to go first. I don't want his decision to be marred by any one of ours. Because I already got mine.
I feel dirty and wrong on whoever I pick over the other one.
Right?
And see, like,
Hey, coño.
these two artists is not just music to me. You know, it was a huge impact during my time of growing up and being bullied and depression, and an impact around my neighborhood and environment listening to these two. Man, I can't pick one or the other. Fuck. I'm just because in.
Come on, man.
Just because I have him as my number one all time, and he got me into poetry. It's the only reason I'm gonna go that route. But dog, you are 1B for me, so don't. But I'm gonna go Tupac.
I went DMX.
Yeah, me too.
I can't get mad at you.
I can't get mad at you for choosing Tupac because he's a great GOAT. Maybe GOAT.
I never.
His interviews were amazing.
Mm-hmm.
How advanced how ahead of his time he
At
was.
hearings with the judge. The one that's like circling now is like the most famous, where he's like, Judge, you didn't even look at me once during this whole hearing. So like, my life's not in your hands; it's in God's hands.
Mm-hmm.
I was paraphrasing. Didn't do it justice.
They're
Go look at the
both
original.
my greatest of all time. So either way, but I would go Tupac. And obviously, you chose DMX.
Yeah, I just said it.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Just I was to elaborate for why, just.
Oh, I don't know. I guess, like his material more, his body of work more than Tupac. Not to take anything away from Tupac, because yeah, he's one of the greats.
Y'all been eating long enough now. Stop being greedy. You know about that one?
Shut up, bitch!
I just prefer DMX. Not that I really listen to him much, but
Well, you better start listening to him, all right?
yeah, okay.
All right?
What? I'm sorry. That was bad.
Yeah, I don't know. Were you trying to do a
was
Stone
bad.
Cold?
What about you? Oh, you went DMX.
No, I went DMX.
Why?
Nothing putting down Tupac, but every time DMX comes on, it fucking like channels things out of you, and it's like I don't know. It just gets you in that sense of what he's trying to get you in. So he succeeds at drawing that emotion or drawing that feeling out of you. I don't think once I ever went, that's DMX, skip. You know, not that I did that to Tupac, but you know,
That was always going to be hard for me.
yeah.
I like this.
Cool.
Who thought of this? You?
Jackie.
I was, yeah, mainly Jackie. I was bouncing ideas off of with her because she asked like, "Oh, what do you have?" I was like, "Oh, I was gonna." It started off with Lady Gaga and Beyonce as the main talking point, and Jackie was like, "Why don't you make it like a whole thing? Like choose like multiple people to go up against." I was like, "Oh shit, like brackets, okay."
I get it. I mean, you edit, so don't cross that line of creativity, but we give you that one.
Yeah, I mean, you can have like subgenres.
Yeah, you can even deep dive
Yeah.
into heavy metal, like
Yeah.
or rap, or I
Anything.
just try to cover everything
Yeah. The basic broad.
as like an introductory segment.
Maybe you could have some lists for us.
Okay.
I
Maybe
would
you
like
could do
to.
that because we know topics is not. So maybe you could bring that.
Fuck yourself.
I don't have anything for that.
All right, so that was fun.
Oh, it's over?
Oh, I don't know. Do we do more? I mean, what do we do? That's it, right?
I mean,
What?
you further back into it. Go back into pop and who wins up between those two.
Oh, okay. Duh. All right.
And then
Gotcha.
You want to
Gotcha.
continue this or
what-
hit something else and come back to this?
No,
Hit something
what-
else.
do
Come
you
back.
want to?
Let's just finish this.
Yeah, just finish it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm just bouncing off ideas.
Bounce off.
And then I just want to.
You said it. You said it, and I'm willing. I'm willing.
I'm right there in with you,
As soon as I
dog.
said it, I'm like, fuck. All right.
And then just as the next one, it's winner of pop up against winner of R&B, and then winner of heavy metal up against rap,
So we're going
and then
like
those
that.
two together
Gotcha.
up against each other.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. All right. So what are we starting with? I guess the same.
Same
All right.
pop. Now, I have Lady Gaga going up against Britney Spears. Gallo
Lady
has-
Gaga versus Mariah.
and Steve, I think, has the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm the only outlier on that one.
That's a carry for this one.
Oh,
Mariah.
okay.
Yeah.
Gallo?
I cannot argue with Steve, but I'm gonna go Gaga. I love Mariah's hits, love her voice, but this one I'm just basing it off as a bigger impact in their prime to, I don't want to say community, but like to set fans, like it was just, to me, more bigger. And so I'm gonna go Gaga. I like her I just like everything about her. I'm a Gaga fan. What do they call them? Gaga?
Go-Go's.
Go-Go's? Sure. I'm gonna go Lady Gaga.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lady
Love
Gaga.
Gaga.
Even though I have Britney up against her, I don't know. I don't know. Gaga also kind of most of her songs kind of pull emotions out of you, even if you're not feeling it. You know, sometimes you live for the applause. And you're just like, fuck yeah, I do. I don't, but like, like all of a sudden you're like, yeah, I'm in it.
I do. I don't.
Yeah. By the way, what's the difference between a refrigerator and an anus?
All right, so rock, heavy metal.
Let's entertain him. What?
The refrigerator does not fart when you take out the meat.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was just.
I'm gonna go with Pantera on this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you and I have the same one, Pantera Ozzy.
Yeah.
I have Metallica Ozzy.
Oh, yours would have been more difficult for me, but I might have to still say Ozzy, even though I fucking love Pantera. Ozzy still has that. That like hold. Like I grew up listening to.
Okay.
I kind of wonder sometimes
Wow.
where Pantera would have led metal if they're
You gotta stop. I don't like that. Lead metal. I mean,
okay.
He got serious.
Damn.
I'm just
Okay,
saying,
we're gonna fucking throw fists right now.
saying when people say that shit, it's just
What is lead metal? Can y'all?
like
Lead is a metal.
Lead metal in a direction. Like
Oh.
they're not
Where they
leaders.
would've-
They're not
Okay.
leaders, but
They had their own.
most of these.
I thought that was like a new genre.
I'm saying they had their own, Texas groove metal style.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it spawned a lot of bands, but
But you wouldn't say like it would have influenced bands thereafter to be like
okay, all right, I stand corrected.
so in a sense
All right.
led
For some reason, I get I guess triggered when people.
yeah, we could tell.
yeah, fucking
You know, I wonder
before,
where
when like Claws came out, you fucking cocked
yeah.
back like
I wonder where
heard that.
Metallica would have led metal.
Anyway,
I don't know, after they fucking gave up all alcohol and started drinking water. Pussies. Not saying, abuse alcohol. But also don't
I think Pantera would have led metal to a
it's not working. So
work on my nuts.
it's gonna be a hard.
Yeah?
No.
Hey, whoa.
Hard no.
I have Ozzy going against Metallica, and I'm going with like both. I know a lot of each songs of theirs, but I'm gonna go with Metallica.
Okay. So this is one that we have a complete different choosing of everyone. I have Ozzy, he has Pantera, you have Metallica.
Yes.
That's actually interesting. Okay. R&B. Actually, wait, that's a good question. I mean, you're not really that into both of them, but what was that deciding factor that pushed you over the hill for choosing Metallica?
What's that famous song?
Genie in a Bottle?
The famous one that starts off slow, and then
There's multiple. One,
Yeah.
Enter Sandman. Oh, so
That-
you
that
went
did it
with
for
the
me.
generic cliche.
I'll be generic.
Metallica,
I
okay.
But
figured that's where he was going.
I did
so.
say that I am not as well versed in this genre. I like it.
There's also the Unforgiven. The whole Black album started really
Like if you play those
slow,
songs,
and
I will
then-
probably go, "Oh, I like that song. I've heard it. Oh, I've like," but it doesn't stay with me to remember the names.
Yo, if he would have put out like that one song that they have, "Ride the Lightning," I'd have been like, "Whoa, hold on."
Fight fire with fire? What?
Oh fuck! Okay, now he's in it. Now he's in it. He knows.
I feel the same way about you too with hip hop.
What?
Huh?
I'm not denying that I'm only in like scratching the surface of hip hop.
What do you think Metallica would have let?
Or they led it into a weird place.
I just like it because
Death
it came out of
Magnetic
nowhere.
kind
It's like,
of was overhyped.
yeah, kind of.
What?
Like, it really gets
Death
drunk.
Magnetic. It was like overhyped
Sounds like a bunch of like recycled riffs and
stuff that they didn't put out on
Yeah.
their early years. They're like, you know what? Let's make it modern. Fucking doo-doo ass shit.
all right,
Next.
R&B.
R&B.
It's kind of hard to choose between them two. They're so
Barry.
polar opposites.
Damn, he fucking came out he had that loaded in the chamber.
Well, what do you expect?
Where you leading that?
Yeah. Didn't you say your last one that you've had got the deepest voice? What's his name?
What?
Tyrone.
Anyway,
Biggins?
Why?
Yeah.
more iconic to me than Usher.
So you sorry, I forgot. You had Usher versus Barry White, right?
Yes.
And Gallo, you had Barry White Usher as well? Okay.
I guess yeah. You could I get where this gentle neutral person to my right is
Sorry?
chose Barry.
Gender neutral.
You non-binary, bro?
Word. You don't know my pronouns?
I do.
Muting your channel now?
It's bitch and ass, right?
Sure. Anyway, who'd you
When you
choose?
talk to me, it's bitch ass, right? It's kind of hard for me because
Yeah?
they're both iconic, and I'm really just gonna do it. It might be silly, but the whole thing that's going on with Diddy right now,
Okay.
and like Usher might be involved, and Meek Mill and all that. Like,
They're all fucking
I know
twisted.
Leave external music.
it's kind of hard to
There's going music.
just music. Why? I'm gonna go with Barry just because when I was little, that's what my mom. So it has been in my system longer than Usher has.
Yeah, he was in you longer than Usher has?
That's fine.
Steve, you okay? No?
Did you pick?
No, because you guys had the same
Gotcha.
two up against each other. Mine was Neo versus
Barry?
up against Bill Withers.
Oh no, yeah.
And who'd you pick?
I'm gonna have to go with Neo. I think like the other ones, he captures a certain flow and brings you into that sensuality. Not saying Bill Withers can't. I'm just saying Neo has a gift. And he makes me feel things.
I'll leave it at that. All right, cool.
No, I want a deep dive.
Rap.
Yes. Wait, remind the peoples who you have up against each other right now.
M
And M?
DMX. M and D. That's tough.
I know, because you like
Shut up.
men and dick. That should be easy. Just my personal view.
No shit.
Should be easy for you, though.
Me
so?
and you have the same.
Who's better?
Bracket
Who's
up
more
against-
influential? Who's more like everything? Obviously, you have only one person there between them two. And I'm not saying the other one's not. I said who's more.
Yeah, Eminem.
M. That's what I have.
Kiss my ass.
Believe me, I'm not the biggest Eminem fan at all.
Ain't no.
But he just
Up against DMX.
How?
I'm putting.
You got to tell me how.
he to my knowledge, like I said, I'm not a big time Eminem fan, but he had a hell of a lot of top 10 hits or whatever the fuck it is. You know, popular songs that airplay that have been out. I mean, DMX has as well, but I think M has surpassed him in the category of having more songs out on the radio.
You know what? I want to.
Don't gatekeep. You didn't even choose DMX.
Yeah. Piece of shit.
That doesn't mean nothing. First of all,
That means everything. You okay? You dropped
But-
your whole life savings?
But what I was gonna say is, I want to apologize because I'm a huge advocate on. I don't like when you ask someone, "Hey,
Their opinion, and then you
yeah,"
try to correct
and
them
then they give their opinion. You're like, "Oh, how can you choose that? They suck." I just did that to Steve,
Yeah.
and I want to apologize
you should.
because your choice is wrong, and it just got me upset. It triggered me, but you're entitled to be incorrect in your life, and so I'll let you. Not I'll let you like I control you. I mean,
You want to talk about lyricists?
Yo, M's.
Come
I
on.
mean Eminem is crazy.
And
Lyricist.
even if you
And
put
I'm
him
not-
up against
I'm
like,
not even holding him up to some
battles.
But
fucking
hip hop,
rap
like
god.
dirty hip hop, like if DMX would have
Yeah,
gone at him,
yeah.
what? I mean, they were together, like that song they did, "Go to Sleep."
Yeah, he has a more grimy.
But I mean, you, like I said, that's your choice. You have every freedom to do it. I'm sorry, it just triggered me. But yes,
Get over it, Cupcake.
So I also chose Eminem.
I mean,
It-
I mean,
slightly
With
debatable.
no disrespect to DMX, I want to preface that, but when you go up against two greats in their respective fields, and then you see who Eminem destroys when they try to, spark beef with, I think M just takes the cake. I don't know if I'm too far away from this mic. My
yeah.
bad. I think M just takes the cake on that.
What's the
Because part of
what's that idiot's name?
who?
What's that white guy? That white rapper.
Oh,
turned into
Machine Gun
gay
Kelly?
rocker. Yeah.
He made him change genres.
Yeah.
How does no one talk about that?
I mean, I don't know if that was the reasoning. But
This bitch tried
It's
fucking
been-
going up against M.
It's been spoken of.
M destroys him, and he's like,
and he
I'm a
becomes
rocker now.
Rocker.
I do gotta say that,
I don't put him on metal or alt rock or anything. I put him
Oh shit.
pop rock,
as
right?
general, like,
Popular, limp-wristed rock.
yeah.
I do gotta say though, it wasn't him alone that wrote that song. It was other writers.
What? What song?
The one that he went at Eminem. But I do gotta say that's one of the best diss songs towards Eminem. that many people have done.
Yeah,
And
like,
he's still lost.
yeah, no.
He's
but
still lost.
but it was done well. I give him that. Like it had some good. Oh shit, But when Eminem comes and says, "You'll always be
my
under
baby."
my
Oh.
shadow," that's the only time you'll beat Shady. Some wordplay like that with shadow and shade and yeah. I mean, again, I see where you guys are coming and very, very legit incorrect opinions. But entitled to have, we're all entitled to be wrong and not be.
we got the
Yeah, we
wrong
get
thing.
what you're
You're
trying
pushing
to-
a little too much. Right?
Yeah.
No, I'm not hiding it. I'm saying you guys are wrong. I'm just trying to let you guys understand that I accept and I don't judge you guys or look at you.
So
any,
if you accept that we're
any
wrong,
lower.
then does that mean we're correct?
Huh?
To accept an answer means that it's thereby correct.
I am not someone that looks at my friends and look beneath them when they have a certain way of being. I will still respect you guys.
Shut up, bitch!
But I do have to say, you guys are wrong.
All right. This is a tall order coming from a guy that didn't even choose DMX. And
You
then-
saw how hard it was.
Yeah.
Mine is easy, Tupac. I had Tupac versus Eminem. Tupac. Sorry, white boy.
Wow.
Can't go against Tupac.
Damn, all right, bringing race into this.
Yeah.
No, he's just, isn't he white?
You didn't need to.
But isn't he white?
He is white, but
Okay,
you
so-
didn't need to.
But I
we're
just
just
stated-
talking about music.
I
here.
just stated a fact. I said, sorry,
Yeah.
white boy. I can't say, sorry about that black guy because he's not black.
I don't know why you got to bring race into this at all.
I
sorry,
know.
who
I
you
just
talking about again?
he's a white boy. That's it.
Eminem.
One of the greatest of
He's
all
white?
time.
You didn't know this?
Oh shit. Dude, no.
Wow. Good on you for not saying race.
I don't see color.
Whoa.
I don't know color. What's that from? No. Falling down.
That's with
Him and the cops.
not
Like-
Kurt Russell, right?
Yeah. No.
What's his name? Oh shit.
Fuck.
He's the one married to Catherine Zeta-Jones, right? Yeah.
I forgot his name.
It's a good movie. Gets so angry.
Love that movie. Surprised they didn't remake it already.
No, it's in the works, probably. Anything good, they try to remake and then they ruin it, but just as a cash grab.
RoboCop.
Judge Dredd.
That one actually did good. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
RoboCop? Oh.
Dread.
I didn't really like it that much, but okay.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, okay. Cool. Maybe get your own opinions. Next one.
But I didn't say my opinion.
That one actually did really well.
Just according to numbers.
I'm talking about your own portrayal.
Well, when we did that,
We
you
can
guys,
all look up numbers.
When you guys gave me your own portrayals, you guys ended up being wrong. So I just want to go with facts.
Oh, okay, cool. So Gallo, based on numbers, who do you got for your pop winner versus your R&B winner?
I believe Lady Gaga has sold more than Barry.
Fucking
No, I love Barry. One of the most unique voices, beautiful voices. Could speak to the ladies, man. And will always have a special place with memory with my mom. But I'm gonna go more influence on me personally. Lady Gaga.
Barry. Barry against Mariah. I'm gonna go Barry.
Me and Mariah go back like babies and pacifiers. Who said that? Who said that? Really?
LeBron James.
Old dirty bastard.
Okay. Yeah, Barry on that one.
I got Neo versus.
You sound so far away.
I don't
I'm
give a
sorry.
shit.
Okay. I got Neo versus Lady Gaga. And I'm gonna have to go Lady Gaga.
See, I like when you're right.
Okay, cool. I didn't know I'm fucking here to exist solely for you. Need a pen? Who? Damn. Okay.
Somebody is very touchy today, by the way.
Yeah.
Just put
We're going
down
to
the
talk about
fucking
this
pen.
later on because I want to know what's going on with you. I'm here for you to.
Yeah, we're gonna start giving you spankies
Yep.
in between breaks.
I brought the thick belt today.
Sorry.
Real freaking leather marks on there.
So,
Huh?
rap against heavy metal.
You have remind me
Eminem,
up against.
Pantera.
Oh, okay.
That's a hard one.
Yeah, who you got? Who you got? Who you got?
Well, that's just favoritism because your favorite
Yeah,
genre
fucking-
is rock.
Metal.
So obviously you're gonna choose Eminem.
No. Pantera for the win.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Mine is Metallica versus Tupac. Tupac for the win.
I got Ozzy. I'm sorry, I can't carry you no more. But yeah, no, Ozzy still has it. The next one though. Has me thinking.
You glitched out.
I fucking did a hard.
Yeah.
You want to take a little quick break first?
Before we do the
To
final.
give the winner?
Oh, the winner.
All right. Yeah, we could do that. We could come back with the
Yeah,
winner.
Let's do a quick break.
I got to curse them out on choosing Eminem. So we'll be right back.
Does anyone else need to do poo-poo?
No. All right, can we finish this up?
Oh, okay. Someone's getting fucking
I'm just saying,
feisty.
this is taking way too long.
All right. You come up with a segment then.
You're the one that said, can we take a break?
And also,
My
I
God.
like
Yeah.
this. I like this one.
I do, but it's going on almost 2 hours.
It has to be
Don't
done
you
on-
want to talk about some other?
has to be
It's
done
not
on your
been
time.
going on 2 hours.
It just felt like fucking 2 hours.
Oh, you felt wrong.
Pantera.
Okay. Shit. Explain. Against.
Well, Barry White, Pantera. Yeah, I like metal more.
Okay. I like metal.
I like heavy metal.
I'm gonna have to go Ozzy against Lady Gaga. I mean, like it is oddly like you would think I would choose Ozzy since it was like a shoe-in from the beginning, but I don't know. Lately, I've been on a Lady Gaga kick. Like
Not a
most of
bad
her-
kick.
It's an amazing kick. She has amazing songs, but
Yeah. She does.
for me personally, I had to choose Ozzy. Just listening to it.
I got Tupac versus Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is a huge influence on me. Love her songs, but always gonna go with Tupac. So Tupac is my winner.
What? I mean, yay. Awesome.
Shout out to Jackie and Brian for creating this, and it helped out because you gave Steve something to do so he could bring actually something to the podcast.
Actually, I actually want to see. Not saying you have to, but if you were to come up with one, I want to see
No, he has to. He has to
what
do
you hit us with.
He has to do something.
Like I set out to get Gallo with the DMX Tupac.
Most of his shit is gonna be all rock. No, I can't do that to him. See, I'm not those type of people. I like to talk shit, but he does know his old school hip hop. I give him that.
You were gonna come at him all wrong.
Yeah, but how you want me to come at you, Steve? From the side?
You gotta come at him straight,
Oh, okay.
head on, hard and fast, the way he likes it.
I'm gonna come.
All right, Steve. See, being that we finished with that awesome segment, something on your mind you want to talk about?
No.
Okay. I want to talk about an unfortunate.
Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to laugh at that, but coming off the heels of the fun thing we just did, bringing the
Yeah.
emotions down low.
No, just want to enlighten people and also spread awareness in these times where you know anything could go left. But I'm pretty sure all the viewers, especially if you're from New York, you've been up to date on this incident that happened last week with an unfortunate passing of a 19-year-old girl named Samyia Spain. So the story goes, Samyia and her sister, which they were twins. This is located in Brooklyn. They went to the deli. So it happened, I think, around 2 a.m. or something like that. But a gentleman by the name of V.O. Kelly was basically, making advances towards them.
Time
and,
out. I know the story. Don't call him gentlemen.
okay, you're right. So this animal's too good.
You can say trash. I think
So
trash is suiting.
This piece of garbage became aggressive with the two teens when they rejected his advances. Now, obviously, we don't know how they rejected him, but whatever they have said does not. What's that way of saying? Justify his actions. So he became very aggressive. I know from what I gathered on the story, the deadly people, they closed the door on him and he was kicking the door, trying to get back in. The two twin sisters basically waited, but obviously this garbage waited, and then once they came out, he attacked them, stabbing Samyia Spain. I have it here, in the chest and neck, and then the twin sister was stabbed in the arm, and then they both were taken to a nearby hospital, where unfortunately Samyia Spain was pronounced dead. Police have arrested this garbage by the name of V.O. Kelly, who obviously has to go through court and everything. So allegedly, he's going with that term now. Stabbed the two teenage girls. But very unfortunate news, and condolences go out, to the family of Samyia Spain. Very unfortunate, and I cannot imagine the father, the mother, the pain they're going through in a loss like that. It's just, guys, please be careful. There are a lot of pieces of garbage out there. And this has always been like that, where a lot of times people say, back in the day you could let your kids out. No, stuff happened back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But dare I say is definitely more, not more, but it seems like there's more dumbasses out in this world, your insecurities or whatever because a girl rejects you and you just take her life, I I hope they take care of you when you go to jail. And I don't want to get into detail. I don't want to get, a strike on what I would like to say, but I really hope they take care of you in there. No, just wanted to keep everybody in tune of recent news. This one's an unfortunate one,
Because
but
like, just to weigh in, it's like I don't have kids, but I can only imagine working hard every day for rent that's way too overpriced for a city that danger looms around the corner at any moment that you can't protect your loved ones from. Like that, it's almost like, how do you prevent things like that from happening? And yeah, you can say like, oh, take self-defense classes, but nothing prepares you for heat of the moment
no,
altercations like that.
it could happen at any time, daytime, nighttime. You going to the store or you going somewhere farther. There's just some stupid ass that is around, and then it's very unfortunate. But I did just want to say that story because it was a very beautiful young 19-year-old. Unfortunately, had her whole life ahead of her, and it got taken away by some dumbass. And I just wanted to make sure that people know, our viewers know, if they haven't heard, and in a way kind of like have her memory out there, and not let this piece of garbage win, by him being the last thing that people remember, and then my condolences to the family. I just wanted to, if you guys have something to say on it, me personally, and I don't even want to talk about it, but all the horrible things should happen to this, jackass.
Yeah, no, I will say there's many things that have failed to lead up to that point, where whether he didn't have enough rejection growing up that he can't fathom being told no. I don't think I'm the person to put judge or place judgment on what led him wrong.
I think he's young too, like in his 20s. I'm not sure.
I
Very
I think him failing his own common sense, and I believe
insecurities and
parents around him.
yeah. Also,
Anyone
Where no
upbringing
one-
you, raising you, like
no one to talk. We don't know his situation,
Yeah.
but whoever was around, we got to do better as parents as well, But it's unfortunate, and just that goes to you guys, to me, to everyone. Just be careful wherever you go, and then sometimes it's better not to say stuff, Just, but
yeah, like just last week. I'm leaving the bank, and thankfully I was getting in the car with my family, but I'm getting it back into the car. But this guy is going, "Hey, big bro." The moment I get out of the bank, I didn't take any money out. I deposited a good chunk of my change in there because I hate having change like just lying around. I rather just put it in the bank, whatever. But the moment I step out of the door, "Hey, big bro, hey, big bro," just following me, and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this. I ignored it, walked to the car. I got in the car, and as I'm getting in, he's like right in front of the car, giving me an attitude that I wouldn't fucking acknowledge him. Like what? You gonna ask for fucking money? Yo, big whoop. I came out of the bank. That's probably target number 1. Fuck off. Fucking bum.
And I just want to clarify on that word bum. There are unfortunate, no, there are stories of like legit people like that have had high paying jobs like lawyers, doctors, and all this, and end up homeless because unfortunate events have happened.
No, the tragedies lead them to
Yeah,
homelessness,
have
and
led to
they're
that.
not bums.
When we say bum, mean you're out there, you have 2 arms, 2 legs. I don't know about your mental stability, but if you're somewhat okay there, but you prefer to just walk the streets begging because you don't want to go get a job,
Yeah, you hold yourself to a higher standard than working at McDonald's for a few
that's what we
months
say
till you get back
you're
on
a
your
bum.
feet. And it's not only left to homeless people. There are people that are bums that it's like, it's like, oh, he only believes he's like worthy of like management positions. So he's holding out for resumes to come back to him or her as a manager or better. It's like, yeah, but the time being, you're not working. So maybe get a job. You don't have to put in your resume, I'm working currently as, a cashier at, insert supermarket name here. Income is income. Like, damn, man.
But to close off this topic, condolences to the family, but may your memory, Samyia Spain, live on forever. Anything you have to say about this topic that I brought up?
I mean, what's there to say?
No, just
That's
maybe your opinion,
my opinion.
Not opinion, but like, you have anything to say?
I don't know. The guy shouldn't fucking be breathing air right now. But whatever.
Agreed.
Mm-hmm. So long as he's
I don't
convicted
Yeah.
and
I mean,
found guilty.
Found guilty, I don't think our taxes should go.
Oh shit. He should
Yeah.
be fucking hung and quartered. And the father should be doing the
Be the one.
exactly.
Stoned.
Yep.
How about that one? Nice and slow.
Yeah.
By the family.
Yeah. Tragic.
Not for violence, but an eye for an eye.
Yeah, he was just about to say that.
It does seem that nowadays everyone's like, that's not justice. That's just senseless violence. It's like, all right. So,
Yeah, put them
Then
in
bring
and
her
let them
back.
get stoned too.
hey, yo. It's like nothing you do
Stones for
will
all
will bring
Exactly.
a loved one back.
Nope.
Will reverse what happened.
But you do not belong to breathe air.
Mm-hmm.
You do not belong to breathe air. You do not belong to given the right of good behavior. Fuck that.
My taxes are
You
already
already
going.
proven you don't have good behavior.
My taxes are already going to
Shit I don't
shit
need.
already. So I'm supposed to pay even more now for someone that had no feeling, no remorse, no conscience.
Taking a life.
No. So then I'm sorry. If you had that, give the family however many stones they need and stone the motherfucker.
Okay, I was going to say inhumanely just,
No. Slowly.
if you want to, take that as a stance of so long as you are, again, without reasonable doubt, convicted and guilty.
Of something heinous. No, not
Yes,
like
you stole bread from
yeah.
Stone the motherfucker.
Stone that bitch. Like, hold on, hold on, huh? I feel like if you
like a
take
crime
a life,
of this
that door is now
nature,
open.
of any nature like that, like, you know. But let's move on. Samyia, Spain, rest in peace. You know, you're with our Father now, and your memory will live on forever. Let's move on to something, you know, lighter. Do we have anything?
I mean, my whole thing was the bracket system.
I got some stuff that's
Okay,
lighter.
thank God.
Um,
Actually, wait, there was one that I think I sent it to a text to me, but my phone's still on recording.
nice.
Yeah.
Before I go to these topics, I have a funny story. You guys ever seen someone like fall?
No.
But it becomes.
It hurts, doesn't it?
I'm sorry I hurt you, boo boo.
No.
But as you see them fall, it it looks slow motion to you guys. Like, has that ever happened to you? So yesterday, I go out to grab a cup of coffee, and the guys haven't gotten there yet. So I'm about to leave because I just went to get a cup of coffee. But I stand there and I have my coffee. I light my thing, and I see this gentleman like pass. And to this side, it's like 3 steps, and then one of the pillars. And it is built a little stupid, but still, it's like 1 step, and then it's kind of like a small little downhill, like curved down. It's not flat, the parking lot for 7-Eleven. Has like a small thing. So I have caught people like misstep because it.
Mm-hmm.
But
like the thing, I almost fucking ate ass in the corner store there. Because they have this fucking weird thing where it's like elevated, but then like the cashier area is like
yeah, like that. There you go.
slightly lowered, and there's
It's-
like a little ramp, but then the ramp doesn't cut off. It like loops around.
So
like,
it's kind of like that, but a little more steep. But the funny thing is, this guy, he didn't step on that yet. It's for me to justify. I understand. He's walking, and then now this becomes slow motion. I see him walking, and from the concrete to take a step onto the tar, which is the parking lot, his foot goes like, normal, but before his foot touches the tar, he goes flying. Like, almost like some invisible entity pushed him from the back. Because I don't know what the hell you did, but I swear for like half of a second or whatever, he became straight horizontal. Just like he did this, and then and for like 2 to 3 feet, he flew and then landed, rolled. All you heard was, and I said, "Yo, you good?" And I don't know if he ignored me or he didn't listen to me, but he immediately got up, didn't dust himself or nothing. It was almost like some ninja status. Like, he got up and kept walking. No dusting, no, like, when you look at yourself, like, it was just rolled.
you take inventory, like, while it's still here.
Like, he rolled into standing up and kept walking, but like, when I saw his body fully horizontal, just like gliding, it was the funniest thing. Like, I turned around and I was like, holy shit, this guy just died. Like, it was hilarious. And obviously I saw him get up, so he was okay, but it was funny. I just want, you guys ever seen somebody fall and it becomes slow motion and it's just awesome?
So I don't have that, but one of my buddies, he's about the same height as me. So like, when you're like making eye contact as you're walking, and then like, you know, walking, talk, and you look back. Sorry, I'm looking away from the mic, but you turn, look, make eye contact, and then hold the conversation. We're both walking. I turn. I'm like, yeah, so, you know, the place that we were going to is like just up here. We make a right, and it'll be the first, you know, entranceway. So I turn to look forward, and I'm like, oh, sorry. And then I look, he's not there no more. And I look down, and he's like full on the floor. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? There was no noise, nothing to like alert me that he was falling. Also, it was a split second of looking away. It was like, yeah, up here. Oh no, a second, and then down. I was like, damn. Yeah. I don't have the slow motion yet.
The slow motion is classic. I swear. Ever happened to you, Steve?
Remember Jim Deliver?
Yeah.
Remember when he tripped over the spare tire?
Okay, I heard about that. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It was funny. I mean, obviously the dude passed, and
A lot of emotion.
bad for that. But
He passed because of that fall?
No.
I was about to say.
Yeah, he worded that wrong.
yeah, sorry.
It's like, wait, what?
The fall was fucking hilarious because
I think even he laughed about it.
after the fact, yes.
Yeah. Not like as he's falling.
No. But it was like a
that
slow
would be
motion
weird.
fall. It's like one of those like you were describing.
I don't know like why your brain does that, but it's hilarious. It stays with you for a while. You guys ever fall somewhere?
Yeah.
It was just hilarious.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
In front of people and everything.
Embarrassing thing. My mind is like I was falling, slow motion, and like I can picture everyone's mind, everyone's face, perfectly. And I'm like, great, I'll just stay on the floor here, die. 'Cause I don't want to be in this situation anymore.
Yeah, it happened to me. We were going to we were in Brooklyn, in Coney Island, and I'm with a couple of girls and I'm my best friend at that time, and it was in the winter. We were walking, and I didn't see this patch of black ice, and everything was tarred, so everything was black, and but it happened slow motion. Like I step on it. And then you know those cartoons where they just keep doing that but don't fall? I was doing that. Like, not trying to fall, but every step I took was slipping and slipping until next thing you know, my friend, they all told me, I'm horizontal with my feet up. And like, I know I fell. You know when you fall on your back and...
The air just leaves you.
I was just there. I couldn't breathe. I was like... And they're all cracking up. Which I get it because I would have done the same thing. But I couldn't breathe. Like, it just knocked me out. But they said the most hilarious thing was, like, I look like I'm laying down in the air with my feet up. And they just see me go, boom. But, yeah, like, I was there for a while. Like, I fought it. Like, I was like, no. That was the most, one of the most, because there were so many people around. It's winter. Coney Island's closed. But there was a lot of people. And it just so happens that a lot of people saw me fall. One of them.
Steve, you ever fell?
No, I never fell.
Oh, cool.
Very insightful.
Hold on, let me think about a time I fell. Yeah, that one time when I actually fell. Yeah.
Nothing comedic.
I fell out of a tree once.
Okay. Explain.
had it been 10, 11, or 12,
Times?
age,
Oh.
climbing a tree, fell out of it, flat on my back,
Mm-hmm.
lost, like you said, when you fall flat and you lose your breath, you're trying to regain it. Yeah, that was it. The end.
What were you
Yeah,
just
so-
like
Sometimes people say it with more,
conviction?
Oh, I fell.
I mean, first of all, they put their mouths closer to the mic so it could be heard, and then two, this is
fell out of a
you know,
tree.
it's a podcast, and so the point is to bring emotion to it.
A good question. That only because as a kid, I've never climbed a tree. What?
You never climbed.
I've never tried climbed a tree.
Fucking millennials.
Okay, not a millennial, but shoot yourself.
Gen Z.
Actually, shoot yourself.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, what was like a ball stuck up in a tree, or are you just doing that as like a?
No, we were just climbing trees.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I've never done that as a
You
kid.
by
so
yourself?
I don't know how to relate to it.
No.
Oh. So that was his thing to do by himself.
Yeah, I used to walk around climbing.
Mom, I'll be
trees.
back. Just walking around like,
Don't climb no trees again.
I'm gonna climb that one.
That's a climbable tree.
Okay, so Steve has no funny story of a embarrassing fall.
Well, I mean, it's not his.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's like
Jesus. Hold on, let me make one up.
Well, you could have made that tree one funny. You know?
As funny as your face.
You had to be quicker with that one.
Yeah.
I don't have anything for that. I don't have anything for like a dumb moment.
Time passed.
I don't have anything for that. I'll add. I'll add.
I have some, a little more on the lighter news. It's not so much.
Lighter than falling.
No, that was a good one. It's kind of poetic.
Shut up, bitch!
Thank you.
It's inappropriate. I'm sorry. Go on.
Yeah. Just gonna take a quick break.
Oh,
I have
what
to
the
go
fuck?
to.
Another
I
break?
have to go to the West Room.
You go poo poo.
Did you
No.
say West Room?
I always say that. I don't know why. It comes out like
you
that.
don't know why?
You know
It
they
comes out
say-
like that. Just like when I say pizza or sandwich. I
Pizza.
don't know.
What
Okay,
the
what?
fuck?
Kind of toddler, nah,
I've never said
nah.
pizza. Okay, I've always said pizza.
What
Deal with it.
the fuck?
No, I don't think I wanna.
So, I have this little thing where if you come out looking like a douche or whatever, I'm gonna hit you with that closed fist. New little segment we all have going on. I believe I told Steve if you have anything, but I'm assuming nothing has come up this week where he wants to hit someone.
I wouldn't say you wanna hit someone. I'm just saying they would be deserving of a.
Yeah, I want to hit
thing.
someone. So.
Okay. Just trying to get you out of any legal repercussions.
How is that legal? Illegal, I mean.
I don't know. That's inciting violence, no? I want to hit someone that.
That's deserving.
Well, you can. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Sure. Just know that I'm not part of the violence. I'll make fun of it, but I'm not part of the violence.
I'm not gonna go out there, and
Yeah, because that's what people want to hear. You masticating on Twizzlers.
but when Steve does it, completely fine, right? I mean, we gotta have him here for something. We got him.
Hey, don't go after Steve like that. He
Oh
was
my
very,
God.
He was very into my and Jackie's bracket thing
Yeah.
So I got to defend him on that one.
Yeah.
Towards the end, okay, are we done with this shit?
Yeah, the end kind of.
I didn't say it like that.
What?
Jackie, run it back.
So you're gonna.
Shut up. So there's there's a story, another story. Thankfully, this one is not as
Has a
um
better outcome.
So, did you guys hear about the it happened in Astoria. So, from what I'm gathering, the information is a young girl, 18. That's what you told me.
Yes, 18.
18-year-old girl. So apparently, it all stems from like her and this guy, which I'm not gonna say his name because he's not deserving. They work together. I'm assuming, from what I'm gathering in the supermarket, but I'm assuming she rejected him or whatever the case is, and so she's walking the dog, and when she arrives to her apartment building, he comes out of nowhere and basically like grabs her by her shoulders and starts like dragging her down the steps, and they have video of it, Ring camera. But you don't see him like dragging her. You see him like, grab her and kind of like disappear. And the mother apparently heard the commotion, and she's thinking like maybe the dog like escaped. So that's why the daughter's like yelling. But when she comes out and notices that her daughter is being dragged by this guy, she springs into action, starts fighting this guy off. I believe it was the 4th floor. And like
She pushes him down.
she's like battling him from 4 flights all the way down. Like she is not allowing this guy to take her baby girl, and she actually suffered a dislocated shoulder and a fractured orbital socket. I'm pretty sure I'm on other bruises and all that, but what I do have to commend is like I think they got to the 1st floor, and a neighbor heard the commotion, and like I believe it was a woman. She came out with a stick, started beating him, like the guy. So kudos to that, because nowadays, what's the first thing that people grab? Is the phone. They don't go to help you; they're just grabbing the phone. So, kudos to this woman that assisted the mother. And the mother, I want to shout you out. Her name is Adriana Alvarez. Shout you out. It's happy news that you were able to, save your daughter from this idiot. And kudos to the neighbor assisting. And I believe it was another neighbor or pass by or something like that, a guy that ended up holding him down until the police arrived. But y'all were co-workers. She didn't like you. You got butt hurt. You tried to abduct her. The mother kicked your ass 4 flights down. And then the neighbor beat your ass with a stick. And then another guy, kudos to you, held you down to the cops. So you got your ass kicked by 2 women because you had a crush on her, and she ain't like your ass. You got your ass beat, and for that, Brian, can you hit this guy with that closed fist?
Fucking garbage.
Yeah, funny ass. Got your ass beat. That one made me laugh.
Now, I will add on to it because I'm looking up the story.
Yeah, please.
There is a GoFundMe to help her with the medical bills because she did get, as you said, injured.
Yeah, she did get injured.
It looks bad. I will say I will be donating.
By the way, Brian just made me recall something, and I take full ownership of is slipping my mind, and I do apologize for that. For that earlier story with the unfortunate news of Samyia, Spain, there is also a GoFundMe for that. So, if you guys want to help, if Jackie, if you can find their GoFundMe and I guess put it for the people so they could see, or you could do your own research. But there is a GoFundMe for that one as well. So if you can and you wish to help, Samyia, Spain or Adriana Alvarez. And then lastly, I don't want to say funny story, but so did you guys hear about the guy that came in the subway? And he started with I'm assuming a couple. I don't want to say it is, but it was a woman and a guy, a Spanish guy and a Spanish woman.
Oh, and okay, yeah.
Okay,
And
so
then he ended up shooting himself in the face.
no,
What?
the not the assaulter, the assaultee. He shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. So
Because he pulled out his own gun. The guy wrestled it,
it wrestled it,
and
and
he ended up.
no, he actually shot him. And the news just came out that he will not be facing charges, and they're putting it as self-defense.
Wait.
I'm a little bit.
I'm a little. Yeah. Hold on. Let me look that up real quick. Do you know what headline maybe hit it?
Just put New York City shooting on Brooklyn subway, something like that. And so while you do that search, I'll fill in Steve. So a 36-year-old guy, right? He walks into the subway, and there's a 32-year-old man, and I'm assuming his girl or whatever. So according to people, what they got on the phone, because of course, like we were just talking about, they got on the phone and everything. It seems like the 36-year-old was starting, right? Like talking shit and all that. And he starts assaulting the 32-year-old. And in one part of the video, you see him like on top of the... so it's a black male and a Spanish man. So the black male's on top. The black guy is the one that allegedly started everything. And then the girl he's with, the Spanish guy, whatever she is, she ends up stabbing him, the black guy, in like his back. And you see the video of her like stabbing him. She falls back, and the guy like looks at her and goes, "Did you stab me?" And like he keeps saying it, like, "Did you really stab me?" And actually, you see him kind of like that weakened him, which allowed a short pause. Because he was like all over the Spanish guy, and then the guy's like, wait till we get out of here or something like that. And then like I guess he just got more and more heated, ends up taking out a gun, and then the people filming end up just running away, and then that's when you don't know what happened, but you heard gunshots. So according to police and everything, the Spanish guy and the black male, again, get into a scuffle. The Spanish guy is able to, like, take the gun away or something, but he ends up shooting. I don't think he killed him, but he ends up shooting the one that started everything. And according to what I'm reading today, or I don't know if it came out yesterday or not, like, they're saying that he will not face charges. And they're going to be putting it down as self-defense. And according to, like, what people recorded and everything, and there was, like, witnesses, and they made statements, they're saying, yes, no, he was defending himself. Like, he didn't start nothing. The guy walks in and...
Okay.
Yeah. So a lot of people came to the Spanish guy's defense, saying that the guy's name Robinson, the guy that had the gun in his possession, he just started accusing them of being migrants.
Oh, I didn't even know it was because of that. Okay.
Yeah,
So.
it's, I guess, being connected to that.
So being Spanish, he's already attacking them for being
Yeah,
illegal.
it just,
Yeah, right there. Hit him with the first closed.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The first piece of garbage against him. I think the DA ended up coming out saying that the Spanish guy won't be facing charges because it was self-defense, but they are going after the woman for
The one
stabbing
for
him.
stabbing him.
And
Was
once...
this person? I'm sorry to cut you off, but was this person illegal?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing that says anything about that.
Okay.
But it
That's what Robinson was just basically spewing out at them.
looks like the people that actually came out and like went to the police and gave their testimony. They're saying that the woman said to him, "He thinks we're migrants."
Gotcha. Okay.
Which, I know the whole, situation that's going on in New York City. But just because you're Spanish doesn't automatically mean you're,
Yeah.
so you're already a dumbass right there,
As much as I'm happy to hear that there's no charges being pressed onto the victim here.
Oh, and then they're saying that if Robinson, the guy that came out and, basically started the whole altercation, if he survives, because he was shot twice in the head, once in the chest, once in the stomach. Yeah. If he survives, he will be facing charges.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, he started, then he starts attacking the Spanish guy from what I see the video. Then his girl or family member or whatever tries to help him. Did she need to stab him? I don't know, but that's what she chose to do. It's funny 'cause
It's one of those things where it's like
I
you
mean,
don't...
Did she know he had a gun prior?
No, they didn't know. But apparently, does it say there that Robinson also had a knife? Because I thought I read he had a knife at first and then took out the gun.
Let's see. Let's go back up.
Don't quote me on that until,
If he pulls through, Robinson will be charged by cops with criminal possession of a weapon.
But I thought I read that where he had a knife first and then a gun, or I could be confusing.
He's in critical but stable condition.
But nevertheless, I know that he was on top of the Spanish guy attacking him, and the girl, I guess that was the only thing that popped in her mind to help her man or family member, whatever he is to her. Ended up stabbing him, I think, twice in the back. Which
It doesn't say anything about him during the altercation having a weapon present. It just...
Because I know in the video you see him opening up a small little pocket of his coat or something, and then taking out the gun.
Yeah.
And that's when you see everybody that's filming just
Do you
book
want to
it.
just take a piece of Twizzler or the whole thing, Steve?
What do you think?
Steven.
Don't say that.
Pull it
It's not
down.
going to happen because that's.
I know
actually-
you ended up grabbing the one all the way in
Yeah.
the middle. Yeah, how about, let that
You
one
can let go of
Let
the
the one
middle.
in the middle go.
On your...
Yeah,
Yeah, there we
you
go.
go, puppy. And then grab that.
Daddy, chill.
So
Yeah, no, and then it just says during the grapple, right, as the two guys are fighting, she pulled a sharp object from her bag.
yeah, like you see the video, she goes, but
It's a tricky situation. I think
it is. It's like she's trying to defend the person she's with. It is tricky. Like, do you say that was too much? What did she see? What did she go through?
but on the other hand, no one was coming to
Yeah, no.
diffuse the whole situation.
The
'cause
only
so that
thing-
was gonna...
The only thing you see in the video is after she stabs the guy, she falls back. She's like not there. She does it, So you could tell that she's doing it just to help, not like I'm just attacking you. She backs up, and then some other gentleman like decides to, yo, stop. But then the guy like lost it after getting stabbed, and he went for the gun, and you see all that. But obviously, I don't wish that guy death, but you definitely came out on the shorter end of the stick, and we're about to hit him back to back. We're about to give him a combo. So you see a Spanish couple, and you automatically think they're illegal. Hit him with that. You got your ass stabbed because you're assaulting, her man or whatever. So she gave you that like sha sha, So give her that boom, and then. I mean, it seems like from what Brian's telling us, he's in critical but stable. So
Critical but stable,
it's not like I wish you, but and then you take out your gun because you want to take out the Spanish guy, and he ends up disarming you and using your own gun against you in self-defense. So now you're gonna get the triple combo. And basically, you look stupid. So I hope you heal up. But at the same time, you started it, so you should face charges. And from what I'm gathering in the video and the story and everything, it was self-defense. I mean, not that.
Fuck. See, that's the tricky part, because it's like no one was coming to defuse that fight.
Yeah.
So obviously, if the guy's on top of someone else, and the fight's gonna keep going, now you're worried for the guy's safety.
Yeah.
So do you just not do anything, and then the guy dies, and then
That's why.
Or do you make sure that your boyfriend
exactly
is alive?
I could understand what she thought, like.
But also, she had a knife.
Wait, it's
So,
sad
like,
because now in New York City,
Yeah, you kind of
you
need
with all these fucking idiots out there, you need. Not that I'm condoning, people to go
Violence.
out there and be
keep
armed,
that thing
but
strapped on you. But
you know,
look, that whole altercation lasted for a good minute before it escalated into the gunfire. No one's coming to your rescue.
people are gonna film before they help.
Yeah,
It is how it is, and it's unfortunate. And they weren't looking for it. They got attacked. The guy got attacked, and then luckily there was no lives lost on that one. But you had to get hit with that 3-piece because you look stupid.
I'm. Thankfully, it. See that sounds weird, but thankfully, the aggressor was the one that suffered.
No, I
Is
see
that
where
okay
you're
to
coming
say?
from. Yeah, no, it is. I see
Like-
where you're coming from. And also, I don't want to hear people with the whole, okay, but was it excessive? Like, if you're not in that heat of the moment, you don't know how you'll react. Sometimes it's just your muscle, your fear, fight or flight. So it's not like your brain is fully there. And so it's like, okay, I'm controlled, just one to save myself. Sometimes it's just all these things are happening, in your brain trying to process all of the, and it just happens. I don't think the guy wanted to shoot multiple times. His life was on the line. You see a gun, you see it about to be used on you. How would you react? You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, it's not like you're gonna be like, all right, I have his one and only gun.
exactly. So
Okay, I didn't know he had one gun. What if he has 2, 3?
don't
Something
say
else.
like, oh, he shot him 3 times. That was excessive. You don't know how you would act. Would your finger just press it once? Would you be so nervous it goes off and you let off the whole clip? Who knows? But the point is, you started it. You gotta taste it for your own medicine, dude. Don't start with everyone out there, because
Yeah, there was no reason to do anything like
No.
that. It could have been avoided by just minding your business. That's it.
it's unfortunate too. Because if you look at it in a deeper level, right? All these politicians that
They're
make,
gonna use it to.
but also they make these decisions that unfortunately cause this hatred to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because not everyone, not everything, not everyone is rotten within, the bunch. But because of all this is happening, and it causes hatred within. Because it's like I don't have, but it's getting taken away. What I don't have is getting taken away even more, and so it builds that hate. And then these kind of things happen, where it's like you look at a Spanish couple and you automatically think they're illegal, But
Meanwhile, they've been fucking living here since
yeah,
like 3 generations.
not their fault. But then at the same time, there are illegals coming in, posting on TikTok and everything, saying, "Yeah, I'm in here and I don't work and I live off by you guys' taxes." So, can I hate people for looking at that and getting angry? Also, you know what I'm saying? But this is not to dive all into politics and all that. It's just that story, and Studio 115 hit you with that 3-piece too, dude. You gotta live with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good combo too.
Yeah. I
Pop.
gave him that little toxic
Give him that,
damage.
yeah,
that
that
little
toxic
bah.
damage. Take this, smell that, and take this. That was good. That was good. But yeah, those are my stuff. And I'm assuming.
I think we're complete for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steve,
Anything you want to say before we
off?
leave? Yeah.
Sign off with
You
something?
already sleeping the past 30 minutes. Don't think I ain't see you. Fucking, September is gonna be great.
September.
I love you. Shut up.
What's September?
Well, he says he don't know if he's going July or August.
Oh. So you're delaying it till September. Okay. We're going to keep going.
No,
October?
I'm saying if it's August, then September will be
I still don't want them to leave.
the time where we shine. You know what? I'm getting to that point where I wish it was sooner. No, I'm joking.
No. I wouldn't even joke like that. I love Steve.
I'm losing love. Yeah.
What? How?
I'm gaining more, like sexual. But yeah, we're back. Anything you want to say? But shut up. Now you want to have something to say, right?
Where are we back from?
Yeah.
We were here
Yeah, I
last
was going to
time.
ask you, actually,
Well, when I meant Steve. He was
I
like
was going to ask
already.
you the same thing. Where the fuck we back? Actually, you know what? I can't wait till it like flies in your face when we're making so much money. And you know what? I'm gonna refer to my friend, President Joe Biden, for a numerical value.
Somewhere between 700 billion and $1.3 billion.
That's
we
how
go.
much we're gonna make yearly.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
All right. Right. And you know who's gonna be in charge of that department?
Obama. Yes.
So we won't see it.
It'll go to the Ukraine.
But yeah. Thank you guys for tuning
No.
up. No. Okay.
No.
I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
Because remember what I said? That I'm gonna get on Steve for something.
Oh yes, you did say that. See?
I'm gonna get on you.
Oh, man. Hold on.
Yeah.
Figuratively.
Let me get ready.
Correct?
I'm gonna come.
So.
God.
What?
Nothing.
All right. Anyway, April 19th. It'll be my first time ever seeing Kid Cain live.
Wait. You're not gonna be here the 19th.
Why won't I be here the 19th?
Aren't you leaving?
For what?
When are you leaving?
Leaving what?
For the trip. For training.
Fuck. Fuck my ass. Wait. We're gonna. It's Friday. All right. Fuck. If I burned the midnight oil, I could probably make it. I'm fucking tired of shit, but I'm gonna still hold true to that. There'll be the first time ever I'm seeing Kid Cain live performing at Nostalgia in Wantagh Avenue, Bethpage, New York. It's on their
So whoever's
Facebook
watching
page.
and you guys want to not come and not show support, I'm
No,
with you
fuck
guys.
you. I'm gonna fly in the face of that. I want if someone just someone shows up and they say, "Look, I'm here because of Studio 115. Put
I
me
will
on."
owe you a Studio 115 t-shirt.
I will not pay money. I will.
Yeah, that's why I didn't go there.
If you are above the legal drinking age, buy you, whatever,
A beer,
a beer,
a drink.
So long as you're above the legal drinking age,
And I will
you can
owe
prove
you
it.
a Studio 115 shirt. Get you one of those. Or a Kid Cain shirt if you want.
Yeah.
Ah.
Kid Cain too, yeah. Both?
Both? You want both? You willing to show up? Let me see.
You want
But
Bofa?
yeah.
Huh?
You want Bofa?
Friday, April 19th.
Do you?
Depends where they're coming from.
Oh, jeez. Fucking kill the joke, man.
Oh, I'm sorry that it didn't go your way.
So yeah, Friday, April 19th. Doors open 7 p.m.
So
Yeah, come to see us at a little dive bar.
your flight is on that same day?
I don't remember. I have to get the itinerary again.
Because I could have sworn you're leaving the day before.
I don't remember.
And if that
Gotta
is the
double
case,
check.
then you're not getting a beer or a shot.
I will make sure that whether it be Gallo or I make Steve do it himself, I will Venmo or Zelle them the money to cover the charge of the beer. Or one beer or one drink. Because, we don't make that money here. We don't make that Biden numerical value yet.
Yeah, so get your friends, get everyone, even though Brian hates the shit. I'm just going to do it this one time. Come on, guys. Hit that like, smash that like. Hit that subscribe button. Get more people on.
Come on, man.
But hopefully I will not be there, so you guys will see me.
Wait. Hopefully I will not be there so you guys will see me. Was that English?
It makes sense for him.
Oh, shut up. Shut up.
That sounds like you.
I could do it too.
I know. That's why it sounds like you.
I think I've done it at work too.
I know. That's why it sounds like you.
No, not here work, like at work.
No. That's why it sounds like you.
Shut up, bitch!
But thank you guys for joining us on another episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. You guys should know us by now, right?
But in case you don't and you're new here, Brian, Steve,
What the fuck?
Gallo. I was leaving dramatic pause for emphasis.
Oh,
And then you ruined it.
sorry. Gallo.
Again, remember April 19th, Kid Cain.
April
7
19th.
p.m.
Hopefully we see some of you people there.
Yeah.
Let us know that
Again.
you are, you saw it on the video and you're there.
Yeah, but like, yo, Studio 115 put me on.
And you will not get a drink right away or the t-shirt. We got to make sure you came for him. And then at the end of the night, you'll get the t-shirt. Well, not that same night, but I will take your size and
But
everything.
you showed up for the show, not really.
Yeah. Not just, because you want free gifts.
Yeah.
Because that's what I would do.
Also, I think that you got to buy a ticket. So be prepared for that.
Oh, jeez. You know what, guys? Just email us.
Stay home. Just stay home.
Don't even bother.
But see you guys on the next one. Thank you for tuning in. This is Studio 115.
Hooray!